Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of your Talking Fitchburg update. We're Talking Fitchburg here on Monday. It is the 13th of January, 2020. Hopefully you're all having a good day out there. I am Andrew Pamlet. Welcome in. Hopefully you had a good weekend. A lot less snow than what was predicted here, so hopefully you either liked it or you don't like it. Maybe you wanted the snow. I'm indifferent. I could use the snow to go sledding with my kids, but I went sledding anyways. We still made it work with the little snow, and I don't mind the less snow for, the driving portion of, living and having to drive. So I'm good with that. But we'll talk about the snow here at the start and what is to come for the rest of the week. And we have some more, events and updates coming up in your headlines, and then we're going to talk about it is slow cooking month. We're going to talk in the digest, and we're going to talk about the slow cooker and kind of, a brief history on it, and then also some big benefits of the slow cooker. And then in the digest, we go back. Jeremy goes back out to Department of Trade Consumer Protection and talks to Laura about the Census 2020 coming up and to look out for scams during that, since there's a lot of door-to-door action or potential door-to-door action for the census. So we'll talk to Laura about that as well in the guest segment. And then, of course, what's coming up tonight on the Comment Gov channel at the end of the show. But first, we're going to get started. We're going to look at a recap of this weekend's weather, so you can kind of see the first round, which was Friday night in the afternoon, how much we had there on the very left, around an inch of snowfall, accumulation, and then the second liquid precipitation totals. In my area, I had a lot of rain. Mostly rain and sleet, a lot less of snow. And you can see that there even on the Saturday afternoon and evening snowfall, maybe 2 inches or so. I'd say I'd have 2 total at my house, which I am on the very eastern edge of Dane County, / western edge of Jefferson County. And where Jeremy lives, he had more snow. So he had the snow blower out. He was getting work done out at the house for his snow. I had to ask him when he's back on tomorrow exactly what that looked like as far as snow totals for him. But as far as the rest of the week goes, we are in an active wintry weather pattern this week. A dusting of snow with a chance of freeze and drizzle tonight into Tuesday morning may lead to another slippery commute. We could pick up an inch of snow on Wednesday. Around another round of accumulating snow is expected on Friday into Saturday. Keep up with the latest forecast for details, and of course that is from the National Weather Service, Milwaukee Sullivan. We will keep you posted as we know more on the weather coming the week, but it looks like we could definitely have some more inches coming through this week. And with the snow comes the alternate parking in the city, which has been in place, but now, you actually have snow to worry about for the plowing purposes. So alternate side parking, just wanted to give you a reminder of this. Is from the 15th of November from last year to March 15th this year. So we got a couple more months of the alternate side parking restrictions. And so parking, even days you park on the even side of the street, and odd days you park on the odd side of the street. But the day consists of the next day. So parking overnight, if you parked tonight, tomorrow would be the 14th, so you would want to park on the even side of the street because the restriction is between 1 a.m. and 7 a.m. So make sure you pay attention to that. It's not today's date. I know that could be confusing. It is for me. I got to think about it. If you have any questions, please contact the Fitchburg Police Department. It's a good place to go, 270-4300 for any questions on the alternate side parking restrictions. All right, also we have some events coming up here in the city, and first we're going to have a program going on at the library tonight, Snow Science from 4 to 5 p.m. today. So do you like snow and science? Then join the Fitchburg Public Library for some snow science. They'll be conducting chili experiments and learn all about snow and ice. This is for kids ages 5 to 12. So if you have some little ones, they can come on out and learn about snow and ice and make some cool experiments. Again, that's tonight, 4 to 5 p.m. Down at the Fitchburg Senior Center, we have some voter education happening in a couple weeks. Representative from the League of Women Voters will be in the Senior Center dining room on Monday, January 27th, so 2 weeks from today, from 10:30 to 12:30, to share information about the 2020 election dates, registration deadlines for absentee voting, and answer any other voting questions you may have for her at that time. So again, if you have any questions coming in, Monday the 27th, 10:30 to noon, all about the election itself down in the Senior Center. Also, some Dane County news. We have the Continuous Cover Program. Dane County is now accepting applications for its Continuous Cover Program. The program began last year and provides landowners with an incentive to convert existing cropland acres into permanent perennial grass. Interest in the county's efforts was overwhelming in 2019. As a result, County Executive Parisi doubled the funding for the Continuous Cover Program in this year's budget to $1.5 million to provide more landowners with the opportunity to participate in the program. The Continuous Cover Program began last year, 2019, with $750,000, plus funding from the Yahara Clean Budget as a way to reduce runoff, enhance carbon secretion, and the preserve rural character in Dane County. Nearly 60 applications were received, which encompassed approximately 1,000 acres of property. 23 landowners entered into the program during the 2019 cycle, allowing more than 500 acres of property in Dane County to be covered into the Continuous Perennial Cover. Program offers landowners a tool of diversity to diversify or address marginally productive lands. The property can be converted to continuous cover through a variety of practice, including prescribed grazing, pasture establishment, cool season grass establishment, native prairie, and pollinator habitat. Those who enroll in the program commit to keeping and maintaining their land in perennial cover for at least 15 years. So that's quite a bit of time to keep that in that kind of cover. Dane County's Land and Water Resource Department is accepting continuous cover program applications now through February 28th, 2020. So you got about a month and a week, month and 2 weeks of time here to get in. To apply or learn more about the Dane County Continuous Cover Program, you can go to the website there on the screen, or of course call 608-224-3730 for any questions you may have about the program. All right, folks. Well, it's already that time. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, I'll be talking to you about, again, Slow Cooker Month. So that'll be a good time when we come back from the break. But as we head to break, we will take a look here at the upcoming committee and commission meetings happening this week.